Can you say I speak out?
I speak out.
Say welcome back.
Welcome back.
Guys, it's me, I speak out again. I'm sorry about the last video. Probably wasn't that long, but she was so boring and all she was doing was eating or talking about some sort of food. So I see that she's wearing the famous red lipstick, and you can just tell right now that she looks angry. So hopefully this one is more entertaining. So let's get started with this and go straight to the reaction.
Ultra Orange Millie!
Sorry to stop it, but I just want to tell you guys again, I have water, okay? So if you hear anything like this, that's my water. Sorry.
Sorry, I gotta...
I don't know if it's my tablet, so the resolution or quality of the picture of my tablet, or it's just because I don't have my glasses on and my vision kind of goes a little blurry or it's a little fuzzy. But is she wearing, for her lipstick, is she wearing liner? It seems like it's going off her lips and stuff like that. Use a liner. A liner helps so much. It keeps it in. And it sometimes, because you line it out, it makes it look, I guess, fuller, or at least kind of bigger. It just makes them look nice and clean and sharp. And what the hell are you about to do right now? Why are you sticking your finger in your mouth?
I gotta, as some people blot, I go like that to take the lipstick off. Do you guys hate doing that, taking all the trays out?
No.
Yesterday I took out, a lot of the, old food. There wasn't that much, but there was some.
Okay, honestly, if you just take the time, not even more than 10 minutes every week, and depending on what you have, if you have the glass ones, yeah. If you have the wire ones, maybe, but it's still it doesn't take that much time. Every week, when is the most emptiest time of your fridge, just take a quick wipe with multi-surface cleaner or whatever and wipe that thing down. Wipe them down real fast. It maintains their tidiness, and then at the end of the month you do a deep clean. And if you do that every week, you can actually move the deep clean probably every month to every 2 months or every 3 months, depending on how you keep it and if you actually do it every week. But I'd rather do that for 5 or 10 minutes than have to take all that crap out and put it back in. But it's still not that hard. I don't see why you're complaining about it. You don't have any other responsibilities. Honestly, just take care of the house. You don't have any other responsibilities.
Have you made any cheesecakes lately? The sugar-free cookies are actually really good. I have a box in the room. 3! Thank you, Melly! Aw, thank you! Thank you. So there's 4, they're like this big, and there's 4 cookies per serving, and each serving has 170 something calories, and they're really good. I can't taste the sweetener at all. So I make a tea, I put a little bit of low-fat milk that I have left in the fridge, and then I eat the cookies with it. So it's really good. It's like I can have something sweet, and not feel too bad about it.
Cookies is a no-no for you no matter what, okay? You know that. We both know that. Cookies for us is a no-no no matter what. And for the tea, do you really need the milk? And do you really need the sugar? If it's good quality tea, you don't need any of that. You can drink it just like that. Honestly, that's what I do. I spend Not a lot, but I do splurge when it comes to that because I know I have an issue. I have an issue. And if it makes my life simpler, I will do it. You don't need the milk and you don't need the sugar that you probably put in that tea. Just find you some good quality tea and you'll be set. And you don't need the damn cookies. Get something else. You don't need cookies.
I don't know who all reached out from NBC. I don't know. I honestly didn't
Skip.
the whole cage down.
Oh, hamster.
Howie! If you want to
What are you doing?
You gotta come see me.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Babe.
No.
Howie.
No. Oh my
Sorry,
gosh,
babe.
why are you giving him bread? Why are you giving him
I'm trying to
bread?
wake his big old. Come, Howie. Come here.
Leave the hamster alone. Let it stay in its cage.
Oh.
Juice.
No. What the hell are you doing? You don't give hamsters bread. You don't give them bread.
He stuffed it.
Oh my gosh.
He always eats bread.
Because you give it to him.
Mommy, no.
He might pee on you.
Juice. Howie. I wanted to see you, Hal.
Zoom in, huh?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
You big man. You big man. Should I put him in my pocket or is that like mean?
Just put him back in the cage.
Ow, don't bite me. He smells the bread on my hand, so he's gonna bite me.
Then put him
That
back.
looks like the owner.
If that wasn't that
That
a
look like
true
Hal?
statement.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Antenna.
this the shade.
I love this mouse. Do you love this mouse? Bay?
His hamster.
Yeah, but we call him Mouse.
You're 40 years old. Why are you doing baby voice? I don't even do baby voice. Oh. Just talk like a normal person to your husband, so-called husband. Gosh. That doesn't make anything you say cute. It's so cringy.
You're coming for some bread?
Don't look at your cat like that. Don't look at your cat like that. You taught it, and it's Julia's probably from the streets. We all know this. But if not, you taught her it's okay to eat table food. Of course she's gonna eye it. Don't get mad at her because she wants to come get on your table, which you allow. I wouldn't allow my cat to do that. Go on the table and try to get the bread. Don't get mad at her. You made it okay. You made it okay. Where's that cat's cone? Didn't she just have surgery? Where's her cone? You better be keeping close attention to her because from what I can see, you're just staring into the phone. Put the cone on the cat.
Hey. Bean Boozled. Oh my gosh. I did do that a long time ago, but yeah, he should try it. I gotta see if they have it here. That's a good idea. I don't know. I don't want him to throw up on me. I'm afraid of people throwing up. Because some of them...
Okay, I'm not a... I kind of get her, but this is really me. I mean, I'm sorry, but when people vomit, I vomit. Just like hearing the noise enough times, I'll start vomiting. It's just such a bad thing. Ah, there was this one time my whole family got food poisoning. Oh my gosh, that that was a mess. That definitely was a mess. There were a couple of times I was gonna we were gonna be in the toilet at the same time because damn, yeah, I'm really bad when it comes to gags. If you just start gagging, even though it's like not because of even wanting to vomit, I start gagging too. So yeah, I don't do that in front of me. Just don't do that in front of me. I'm just gonna end up running away. I'm sorry, but I will bring stuff to make you feel so much better afterwards. I might not be able to stick with you, but the after, oh, I got you. Bet I got you.
Thank you. But yeah, these are the cookies. There's one box in my. I have to still put all the
What?
I have most of the groceries put
Wait,
away,
what?
but some I just don't have put away.
Let me see. I can't see. Sweet and low. I'm guessing it says like low carb or something. Why do you have cookies? Ma'am, you cannot have cookies. We both know this. Why? You're gonna go through the whole box in one day anyway.
Yeah, including this box of cookies. But
Oh,
yeah,
sugar
so
low.
I'm gonna have like
cookies.
4 a night. Maybe I
Why?
could just have 2. Actually, 2 was kind of enough. You don't
None
have to eat a
is
full
enough.
serving, you know, because it says serving size is 4 cookies. So I'm like, okay. It's actually better for my legs too, like than just sitting for long periods of time. Like better for circulation to like be like laying like that with your feet up.
Okay, so if you need to do that, your diabetes is really bad because I used to have to do that. And keyword, used to. Something's happening and you really need to get it checked out ASAP. I don't know why you are not trying. These red flags that I've been seeing for this past couple of months are very scary. They're very scary. And either you don't realize how scary they are or you don't give. You need to be truthful to your viewers and tell them either I don't give or I'm not really doing anything about it. Because it's ridiculous. You have to put your legs up. No, sweetie, no. You gotta go to the doctor. You really gotta go to the doctor.
I put a pillow under my feet so they're a bit elevated. There's 0. Where I can't even see. Total sugar. 0.15 grams of sugar.
Okay.
But there's, for 4 cookies, 21 carbs.
So you know what that means? Okay. Lesson. Lesson. For people who don't know much about this stuff, but I guess the person who was overlooking my diabetes for a good amount of time made it so it was really simple for me. Carbs and sugar, they're both the same thing. Not complex carbs and sugar, they're both the same thing. So when you're looking back in the back for the information, when you're trying to look and you're diabetic, your protein has to overtake your total sugar. Okay? So it's beneficial for you, or at least it won't spike your sugar. Okay? So follow. My doctor told me to think about carbs as just another another additional sugar. This is when she really wanted me to drop it really quick, really fast. So if you have 20 carbs and then it says 1.5 grams of sugar, you have 21.5 carbs of sugar. Now you have to go look down and look at the protein. If there's no protein, you're just having 21.5 grams of sugar and nothing to help it so it won't spike your levels. You cannot eat that. You cannot eat that, even if the sugar is that low. Please, if you ever see this video, keep that in mind. It might actually really, really help you. As long as the protein beats out the carbs and the sugar, it's fine. But it doesn't do it, just put it back. You don't need it. You want it. Are you listening? You do not need it. You want it.
Anyways. Oh well.
If you can't read more than half of the ingredients on that box, put it back. If you if you don't understand any of the ingredients, like half of those ingredients, put it back on the shelf. Just put it back on the shelf.
Well, these are not good for you. But if you're diabetic and you're just you have to watch carbs too apparently, but there's not much sugar, you know. The Chips Ahoy.
Don't listen to her. Do not listen to her. Please do not listen to her. If it's not sugar you're eating, carbs are your worst nightmare. Carbs, not complex carbs, but carbs. Do not listen to her. This is the worst thing you probably can eat if you wanted to get that. No, that's the worst thing you can get. Please don't listen to her.
It probably had a lot of sugar. Not medical mania. No, it's 170 calories for 4 cookies, Purple Bed. A serving size.
Honestly, for diabetics, right now, the stage that you are in, it doesn't really matter about the calories. It's more about if it has a lot of sugars and it has a lot of carbs. Honestly, I'm not going to lie to you guys. That's what it is. The sugars and the carbs, the thing that spikes up your sugar. Not too much your caloric intake, okay? If you're that bad like Chantal, you must look at the carbs. Simple carbs, not complex carbs, simple carbs, and the sugar that are in your products that you're trying to eat. You total the carbs, you total the sugar. If they're more than the protein, just put it back. You don't want that spike.
This is 4 biscuits, it says. 4 biscuits. So 4. There's 3 servings for the whole box. If you're craving like gingerbread food and you can't eat it,
that's what I thought.
Gingerbread for even though it's Christmas, but I mean it's haram to celebrate something else religious, right? But for me, it's Christmas is tradition, culture. It's not about religion for me. So.
Christmas started with paganism, with the paganism religion. It's a part of a religion. Just because you don't think it is, doesn't make it that it isn't. It is.
My family's atheist and we celebrate Christmas. There is a religious side to it, of course, yeah. But I don't.
If there's a religious side to it, then it's founded by religion. Stop trying to separate it. It's not a separate thing. It's all connected.
There's a lady who's sure all the glitters is gold, and she's buying the stairway to heaven. Yeah, I do.
You shouldn't sing. You sing what you're feeling or what you're going through sometimes. Just giving you a heads up.
Was it Jingle Bells you played, babe? Highway to hell.
You're telling truth. You're telling truth.
Last night I dreamt of San Pedro. Stairway to Heaven, yeah. I used to be obsessed with that song growing up. But yeah, they are really flavorful. I like the black beans too. The Mexican black beans, like the... How do you say beans again? Frijoles? Frijoles? Frijoles.
Frijoles. Frijoles. I probably have an accent because I was born here. So, but frijoles.
Birria tacos. I've never tried them.
They're good.
Find the beans, realize. Hold on. What do you do? You think it's 2:30? Anna Mafi, back actor man, annually. Babe, I can't read that. Why did you put 3s in there? Frijoles. Frijoles. Oh. So the J is always an H in Spanish.
Yes.
Sonic, get the foot long. 20 to 5. It's 2:30. It's 2:30. What do you do when it's 2:30? Ooh. Poor Cash has to live with me. She forced me to try them. They're so gross. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Frijole fritos. I want to try Frito pie, but... You're as bored as I am. Ha 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 means laughing. Oh, yeah! So they don't use H at all?
We use H, but H is silent most of the time, or at least with the words I know. So, like hasta, Hoya. No, that's... See that? I'm bad at Spanish as well. But yeah. We still use H, but most of the time it's silent. I think it's always silent, honestly, but yeah. We use H.
You sound so indie with the ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Julia, animafi. What does animafi mean?
What? What are you trying to say?
Come see the people.
No!
Come show them your primordial pouch. Ah, they're made with lard. H is normally silent unless after C. So many different languages and so many different rules, I could never learn them all. Go make a chili.
Oh, okay. So yeah, what they said is right. Like another example would be, I guess with that one is horchata. It's a rice drink that Central Americans pretty much drink.
Chile relleno is so good. I tried it.
Chile relleno. Chile relleno. I probably have an accent to it, but chile relleno.
Once and I'm obsessed. Hey, ham and beans. It was so busy in the mall.
Okay, I'm just gonna stop it here. I don't see any more that I actually want to react to. But thank you for once again viewing my video. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And if you like it, please leave a like. And I do appreciate feedback. negative, positive, your opinions, whatever, critiques, I don't care. I will look at them and I won't say anything to them, but I will look at them and read them. Don't feel scared to put whatever you're thinking in the comments. With that said, I will see you in the next video. Bye.